invite Sales Master Lim Reo Sei to share with us on Atomy compensation plan.
Hello, everyone. Bear with me for the next 45 minutes. Okay, I'm so gonna repeat whatever all the sharers said today, but because all important things have to be told 3 times so that we all remember and it instills in our mind. So I'll begin my compensation plan today. Okay, I'll break it into category. So I will tell why do we start Atomy business, and next I will tell what kind of Atomy company it is, and last and also the most important, how do we start Atomy business? Okay, my first why is because of necessity. Let me define necessity. So necessity is something that we must, it's indispensable thing that we have to do it daily or use it daily. We wake up every morning to brush our teeth, apply our skincare, we do laundry, and we take supplement, wash our hair before we step out of the house. So why not Atomy? Because everything here in Atomy is of good quality. Now, here is my second why. It's because of insecurities. I suppose this is not just my concern, but everyone else. We can see news of retrenchment. Since I was very little, I encountered these retrenchment news a lot of times. We are constantly looking for a golden ball, okay, so that our income, our financial can sustain throughout the years of living. Other than retrenchment, we are also worried of retiree. Perhaps we might afraid that if our retirement CPF fund is not enough after we retire, so we have to go look for other opportunity. So this opportunity can be found here in Atomy. Then here's my third why. Oh, before I tell my third why, let's talk about a little bit more about retrenchment. Why is it happening? Even though a lot of organizations, governments are trying hard to eradicate this retrenchment thing, but it's still happening here in society. It's because humans are too smart. And then as we improve, we realize we work less. Because all these improvements, all these technologies nowadays have helped us to reduce our work. So slowly, when time goes by, we do not need so much of employees. So we eradicate this job, next job, and then here comes retrenchment. Nowadays, we are talking about industrializations, revolutions, and now we are in the fourth industrial revolution. We are talking about automation, big data, cloud, server, and IoT, which is Internet of Things, and also data management. Then we don't need a lot of administrative job anymore. We don't need hard labor. Everything can be done by robot. We go to kopitiam, okay? We no longer see people helping to clear stuff. Less waitress, less waiter. Who is doing the job? The robots are doing the job. It keeps reminding all of us, please remove your trash after you eat. So this is what is happening around us. So we don't need a lot of people working out there. Then, what are we working towards? We are working towards smart factory. Okay, what does a smart factory do? We don't need a lot of people there. But probably we don't need anyone there. Just everything run by robots and being controlled by artificial intelligence. So where do all these humans have to go? They have to think of an opportunity. So we use these tools, the technologies, to help us to gain a living. So by 2025, probably there will be 1,500 smart factory being constructed. And these smart factory will have to aid the demand of the market, which means they are flexible. They can change the trend very quickly into what the market needs. Now, here is my third why, because we're constantly pursuing for happiness. But happiness, it's so wide, it's too general. But what exactly we want, do we know? Like just now, our member, Miss Wang, she shares about life scenario. Yes. So this we can break down into 4 big points. What we want is, we want to have family time. But nowadays, both parents are working. We don't have much time for our children. After whole days of work, we are all exhausted. Okay? We go home, we wish to have a good time with children. But what happened is we are all out of energy. And what happened next is, instead of not being able to have a good chat with children, we still need to prepare the work for next day. So these are what we do not wish. What we wish is, I can wake up every morning, take my leisure time, and go and have dim sum with my parents. Okay? Then in the afternoon, I go to get high tea with my friends. And at night, I can prepare a good meal for my children. So these are what we are looking for. Next, we can do what we want, what we dream. Okay, there are 2 types of dream here. One is what you like to do, or maybe last time you don't get a chance to do it because of work, because of some other reasons, and now you got the time and also the financial to do what you want to do. Then third is that when I go to work, I feel stressed. Then I will have mental problems, and also I physically wear out due to work. So what we are working toward is, we want to gain back our mental health and also physical health. And last but not least, of course, is financial freedom. Financial freedom means that we are able to continue, we have a sustained income, even though we do not have to work today. Then that is what we are looking for. But a lot of people, they are unaware of this pursuit of happiness. They think that they want to go for a job, a career. And then I have friends, okay, before we graduate. After we graduate, they will look for jobs. And it takes about a year to look for their dream job. Finally, they get their dream job. They realize they have to earn a better living, because the dream job they have may not be what they expect. Yes, so, but here in Atomy, it's a platform for dream come true, because anyone with any background can succeed here. Just like, just like me myself, I'm ordinary, but I still stand here. Next, we talk about what is happening currently here in the society. You know, I know that, right? An aging society. Many old people, but no young children. Then government subsidize, okay, you bear more children. Then employment problems. Changes in lifestyles. So, we are very comfortable. We don't do hard labor anymore, okay? Then low economic growth and also an unexpected pandemic. And we can see that this pandemic has a great impact on the travel line. The sales has decreased significantly, but we don't look at the not the good side of this. Let's look at the good ones, where we can see in the aftermath of COVID-19, an online distribute alone is booming, skyrocketing. What we post in our social media nowadays. Oh, today I get my parcel. Then the very next day, oh, I get to buy things from overseas and then import into the country. Or some even, you see, I got 3 parcels today, I got 5 parcels, I stack my whole house with parcel. So this is what's happening nowadays. Then here is the opportunity. A lifestyle change, people work from home, they no longer need to go to the office. This causes a reduce in the face-to-face meeting. We can all meet online. You see, just now, during the very beginning, we have Atomy is trying to implement this metaverse into the company. So this is the future of the company. Next, student home-based learning. And then increase in online shopping. This is the main point we want to talk about today, online shopping. Atomy is a platform that has prepared for centenarian age. We want this company to be able to sustain the next 100 years, 200 years, 300 years, and forever. Like I mentioned just now, any ordinary person can be business partner here in Atomy, no matter your background or which country you are from, you can always be successful in Atomy. Because this company has prepared for changing of times and society, they even prepare for this sudden crisis like COVID-19, and also prepare for super aging society. Because now, I'm in my 30s, then I will get old. But if I build my own network today, then soon or later, I will have a sustainable income in the future. Now, let's go on into income. What types of income do we have in the market? We can differentiate them into labor income and capital income. Anyone here know what is labor income and capital income? Can give me a show of hands? Okay, then those who knows can share with those who don't know, because I won't tell further here. Okay, then now I would like to ask, who is under labor income now? I myself. Okay, very good. And then who is under capital income now? All of us. Whew, very good, very good. Now, I'm under both. Okay, so who else under both? Yes, labor income and capital income both at the same time. I guess I'm the one. And my friends there also under labor income and capital income. We are the slash player because we want to earn more. We have our own work, and also we do part-time, and also we share about Atomy business. Now we go further into capital income, because I suppose labor income is very common, means you go to work every day and you get paid every month. That is labor income. Then for capital income means you have to purchase a property and you use that property or tools to earn a profit. And here you can differentiate into another 2 types, which is investment income and systematic income. Like what I mentioned just now, this capital income means we have to pay. So when we have to pay means we take a risk. Is it though we profit out from the investment or we lost from the investment? Now, we have systemized income whereby we purchase system being made, or we either create our own system. But I cannot create my own system. I'm not so smart. Then, here is Atomy. This is so good that it gives us a free system to use to build our income for future. And that is how good is Atomy. Then next. Thank you. Probably you will ask, then how do I start? Okay, before we talk about how to start, let's understand the company. So what is Atomy? I suppose everyone here knows it's an online shopping mall. But of course, it's more than an online shopping mall. Atomy sells products from manufacturer from Coma Beauty and Health. Who is behind Coma Beauty and Health? We have the famous Coma Korea, which is a very famous ODM in Korea, original equipment manufacturer. They helped a lot of brands to manufacture products. Then we have Korea Atomic Energy Research Center. Who is Korea Atomic Research Center? This research center, they research about atomic energy. So this is the second largest research center in the world. The first one, we know the very famous NASA. Then Atomy has the contract with Coma Beauty and Health, where they can have the sole distribution to sell everything that being manufactured from Coma Beauty and Health. These are the products which are mentioned by our sharer earlier, Miss Amber, the famous Atomy Absolute Cell Skin Center, which they got the award of IR52. Then we have the very famous toothbrush, of course, the nano gold infused toothbrush. Then next, what we have? We have the Synergy Ampule, and also the Fame series skincare products, which I'm using now. And then we have the very famous evening care for set, which you can do 365 days home spa. You don't have to go to salon because now it's not safe, okay? You want to stay home. And you can also take care of your skin at home on your own leisure time. So here in Singapore, we have 146 items. And these numbers, of course, will increase in near future. And let's look at Atomy sales for the past 10 years. Atomy started off in 2009, and then after 10 years, the sales has gone up to 2 billion Singapore dollars, which is an increment of 1.8 billion among the globe. So this short 10 years, they have increased so much, which we can see that this is a very promising career and business in future. Next, Atomy has opened up 22 branches all around the world with more than 15 million global members. Let's take a very serious look at 15 million global members. If today, Atomy is going to collect $1 from all their members, they have 15 million. But they don't ask for this membership. Instead, they give it for free. So this is how generous is the company. Let's say if I collect this 15 million, I'm rich. Okay, let's go on further. Now, just now, in the very beginning, we have the VOD share about our founder, Mr. Park Han-gil. His success is being well recognized that he was invited to interview by this economic magazine, Fortune and Forbes. Twice Fortune and once Forbes. other than being interviewed by these two big magazines, he's also invited to SBS MTN interview to share about his experience, his philosophy. I'm one of the admirer because I think Mr. Pahangil, he's very kind because he gives his own talk. He shared about his philosophy and he never even asked for a cent. So that all the Atomians here can replicate his footsteps and do good things to others as well, so that we can build a very good career here in Atomy. Not just us being benefits, but all the people around us are being benefits from this Atomy brand. And of course, now currently he's the chairman of Atomy Company Limited. Let's go on further. He has won this $100 million Export Tower Award back in 2019 because he's able to accumulate export sales of 746 million Singapore dollar, which is a lot. Then, how can he make such a good result within short 10 years? Because you see, other than sales, we have only 0.19% of return rate. At Atomy here, we have a system which is known as Customer Satisfaction Guarantee System. Meaning, today, if you use this product and you find you are not satisfied with the product, you can return to the company will pay you back whatever you have paid. But even with this guarantee system, the return rate is this low. As compared to other brands, this is way, way, way low. Which means people are really serious. They love SME product so much as how I do and everyone here. Next, Atomy has these certifications known as Consumer-Centered Management. What is this consumer-centered management about? This centered management certifications, it's very boss. Why? Because it's constantly improving so that consumer and customer will get the highest rights. So Atomy is doing this so that all our Atomians can be benefit from this. And Atomy is the first direct selling company to be CCM certified. Thank you, I'm waiting for that. Okay, next, after hearing all the good things about Atomy brands, let's look at how we start our journey here in Atomy. Very simple. First, you just need to join a free membership. May I ask, anyone here has told to give any membership fee when you join Atomy? Anyone? No. If yes, then you have to be alert. Might be a scam, but not from Atomy, somewhere else. Okay? Because Atomy is a good company. And next, do you have to pay any annual fee, authorship fees, or monthly subscription fee? No. To use this platform is totally free. All you need to do, very simple, to maintain this membership, you have to purchase a product with point values at least one product with point values, and this will help you to last your membership for another 12 months. Then, to start this business, of course, is anytime. After you join the member and you try their product, you can just start your business anytime, whenever you feel like it. And your own personal account, when you purchase products from Atomy, all these products comes with a point value, and these point values can be accumulated for a lifetime, which means your own account will the points in your own account will never flush out. Next. Okay, when you are a fan, Atomy fan like I am, then you start purchasing Atomy products. So you try them out sincerely. So after trying them out, you realize that, oh, it is really good. Then you change all the rest of your household products, your skincare products into Atomy brands. Then slowly, you are a loyal consumer. After being a loyal consumer, of course, people love sharing. So you will share amongst your friends, your family, and all. Then you will get a general commission. Once you get a general commission, then you can plan out your own business plan. After you have your plan, you can start being a Atomy business partner. Then this will not just help yourself and also a lot of other people. And before going into the compensation plan, we have to understand the marketing structures of Atomy. So Atomy are of binary system, which means you will have your left group and also right group network. So within this left and right group, you can build your own network unlimited, which means however more people you want to build them, you want them to join you, you can always add on. There will be no limit to this. And then you can even have members from all around the world, because here we share the same system in Atomy. Then whatever being purchased overseas, if it's under your own network, it will be always relate to you. So this is how good is the system. Then I have one there's a sentence there saying 10 years of making dream come true, 100 years of making new dreams. Why do they say 10 years of making dreams come true? Atomy started off in 2009. And Atomy take 10 years. In 2019, it produces Atomy first Imperial Master. That is of a 10 years making dream come true. And of course, after the 10 years, there are lots of Imperial Master coming in. And also I can see the next 100 years, there will be so much of Imperial Master coming in. Because in Atomy, we don't just build 1 billionaire, but we want to have many millionaire. Okay, now come to the core of this compensation plan. Where do we get the money in Atomy? So it is break into 4 different categories. First, we have the most basic one, which is the general commissions. Then we have mastership bonus. After paying mastership bonus, we have promotion bonus. And also, last but not least, the education commission. We start with the general commission first. But before going into general commissions, we have to understand this, the payout date, which is very important. Everyone is waiting for payday, including myself. And Atomy, pay is being calculated every day, except for Sunday and 1st of January. So you can get paid every day. But of course, it will accumulate and being paid to you cash into your bank on every Tuesday. Then next, your own account can differentiate into few ranks. We have from sales representative all the way up to exclusive distributor. Let's say if today I join Atomy member, then of course I'm now a member, then I start to buy things, buy, and then I accumulate up to 10,000 or less than 300,000 PV in my own account. Then by this time, I consider myself as a sales representative. But then I work very hard, and I also love Atomy products so much that I change everything into Atomy brands. So I accumulate more point values, and now I have 300,000 PV in my own account, and I go up to agent. Once I accumulate a minimum of 700,000 PV in my own account, I'm considered a special agent. And this rank will always be with you because, like I said just now, your accumulated points will never flush out. It will be with you forever. Okay. Next, if you go on and purchase Atomy products, you will slowly accumulate the points up to 2.4 million PV. And by this time, you will be a exclusive distributor level. Now, once you are in the exclusive distributor, you may no longer purchase the products using your own account. You can use other people's account to purchase it. But of course, you must not forget that within 12 months from your last purchase, you must at least use your account once. Next, this table is about the general commission now. Now, this is where the money comes. When my own account have 10,000 point values, and I got the minimum matching, which is 300,000 PV in my left group and my right group, I will be at grade 8. Then this time, company will pay out a $25 general commissions, approximate $25. It can be more. Now, why it can be more? It's because sometimes we don't match exactly at 300,000. Sometimes maybe our right group is higher than the left. Then this time you will realize, hey, the payout is slightly more higher than $25. Okay, then next we look at when your own personal account having 300,000 point value and you match at 300,000 point value, you will have a payout of $75, which is a huge jump. Okay, then if I continue my business here in Atomy, I accumulate up to 700,000 in my own account, and my matching is at 700,000 PB for left and right group, and I will get a payout of $150 in a day. Now, what if, okay, for example, I have 700,000 PV here in my own account, and then my matching is at 300,000 PV. So if I'm in this situation, then I will get the payout of $75. So everyone have to be aware of this. Okay, now moving up, we jump to grade 1. So when I'm in grade 1 means I will have 2.4 million in my own account. I become an exclusive distributor. And I have 50 million PV in my left group and right group. And by now I will achieve this ceiling, which I get 105,500 pay in a day. So I hope everyone can match 50 million every day. Okay, then we have mastership bonus. So of course, in every job that we do, we want to get promoted. So same in Atomy. But these promotions can be decided by ourselves because we have this challenge. The challenge can be done first cycle or the second cycle of the month. So the first half and second half. Once you achieve 2.5 million PV in both of your left group and right group on the first cycle or either the second cycle, you are considered a sales master. And here we have 7 types of challenge, mastership challenge. The first one is sales master. Then we have diamond master, Sharon master, star master, and the top 3, royal master, crown master, and imperial master. So how to achieve starting from diamond master all the way to imperial master? Very simple. All you need to do is having two partners in your left and right groups to be as the same mastership as you. Then you can be promoted into the next level. So I take a most easy example. Let's say star master. You will need to have 2 rose master on your left and right so that you will move up to a royal master. Next, coming to imperial master, it will be the same. You will need 2 crown master on both of your group, left and right, in order to achieve the highest imperial master. Very simple compensation plan, right? You can understand easily. Okay. Next, we want to see what are the incentives. Let's go back to this. Sorry. Okay. Then let's come to education commissions. We will have 6%, if you have your own lifestyle center, this will be awarded to all the heads of centers who run lifestyle centers to educate members. So you will get a 6% of total sales PV being distributed to all the head of centers. Next, so after hearing the compensation plans, you must be thinking, whoa, this is so good, but how can I start my business? Is there anyone to guide me? Yes, Atomy has created a holistic education system to help all the Atomians. You have regional and part-time seminar where you can always participate for free. Then you have Success Academy, which happens once a month. Then next, you have one-day seminar like today, where we will tell you about company introductions, product introductions, compensation plan, and the road of success. So these are not just offline seminar. It is being done online as well, so that no matter where you are, you can always learn. Okay, last but not least, so just now, every sharer, they ends with very good speech, golden advice, okay? Now I also end with some golden advice from company. We will have to take up challenge today, so that this is not someone else's story. We don't wait to look at other people. Oh, I want to wait for them to succeed first so that I can assure that this company is good. Then why not you do it yourself? You be the one who success so that other people can follow you. Next is resolution. It is never too late to start, because here in Atomy, anyone can be number one. And next, I hope that everyone can succeed together and we meet at the summit. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you, Sales Master Lim Reo Sei. Let's give her another big round of applause.